Hi guys, welcome back. Last video we talked about how Python handles the types. In this video we will look at what types are actually available in Python and which ones we will use the most in AI world. Let's start with numbers. The Python has three types: int, float, and complex numbers. Complex numbers have a real and an imaginary part. We will rarely use complex types in everyday code, but heavily in quantum computing. Like in Java, in Python, strings are immutable. Once created, you cannot change them. String support slicing, which we already saw in the last video. One thing which is very helpful for us is the negative indexing. Now, name of -1 gives you the last character in the string, which was a big headache in Java or C++. Next is Boolean, and here's the fun part. In Python, Booleans are actually a subclass of int. So true is 1, false is 0, and believe or not, true plus true actually becomes 2. So to be fair, this is a bit difficult to digest. Next is list. Now lists are ordered and mutable, so it maintains orders and also can be modified. Now here's something that surprises engineers coming from Java or C++. A Python list can hold completely different types in the same list. You would generally not mix types randomly. That would be a chaos, but this flexibility is exactly why Python can handle a batch of training samples where each row might have an ID, a label, a score, or a flag all together in the same row. Next is tuple. Tuples are like lists, but immutable. Think of tuple as a list that cannot be modified. Use tuples when the data should not change. For example, the coordinates of a location, RGB values, etc. Dictionary is the next. Now, dictionary is simply the curly braces with key value pairs separated by colons. No dict keyword, no new or no declaration is needed. Nothing is needed, just the curly braces. So Python sees the curly braces with colons and it knows it's a dictionary. Now let me give you a real world scenario. Imagine you are building an image classification API. A request comes in, you run the model and you need to send back a structured response. You can use dictionary for that. So dictionary is nothing but it contains the key value pair separated by colons. Now, every AI API response you work with, like OpenAI, Hugging Face, Google Vision, all comes back as a dictionary. Next is none type. Now, none is Python's way of saying nothing here yet. You will see none everywhere. The default function arguments, missing values, uninitialized states, etc. So we have 8 types we would generally use: int, float, string, list, dictionary, boolean, tuple, none. Now this is honestly most of what you would need to build real AI systems. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you liked it. See you in the next one.